little place that we all know, where the people are friendly and the lights are low, and everybody's famous for 15 minutes. There you'll find a lot of company like Paul, Hugh, Mary and Dave, the MC, and if you know a song, you can get up and sing it. So if you wanna play better, buy an Aaron sweater. If you still can't hack it, try a denim jacket. If you're still not there, try growing your hair. But if you wanna go far, get up and play your guitar. Mr. 10% from RCA, he said, come with me, I'm gonna take you away. I'm gonna take you where the sea is blue. He looked at me, utter dismay, as I stared right back at him. Told him no way, because it's Friday night and I'm playing at Review.
Hi everybody. Well, our first concert was an absolutely overwhelming success, so of course we've got to do another one. The first act we're going to have on stage, it's a little bit of a noisy night at Preview, but it has a lovely atmosphere of the club. So let's have a big hand for our first act, the one and only Right Good and Proper.
Trying to please to the calling. Your heart seems to taste of the flow. You know the eyes my jealousy is still with the touch. You know the light seems to shine in your blood. Your eyes just have one more dance with you, my love. Your eyes just make some more. Tonight, I can't wait till the moment comes. Yeah, I know now the time is just right, and straight into your arms I will run. When you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. Till then, all my dreams will come true. Till then, I will make you my own. And every time I touch you, you just that I know how much you want me back. Can I just have
Well, that was a great set, I'm sure you agree. Right, our next artist is somebody we haven't seen at the club for a while, but he was actually the very, very first person to perform on the preview stage back in 1984. Anyway, it's lovely to have him now, so let's have a big hand for the one and only Mr. Jeremy Reynolds.
Song by Paul Simon called Me and Julio. Mom pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When the papa found out, he began to shout and it started the investigation. It's against the law, was against the law. What the mama saw was against the law. The mama looked down and spit on the ground every time a name gets mentioned. And the papa said, oh, if I catch that boy, I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way, I don't know where I'm going, I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, Queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Whoa, in a couple of days they're going to take me away, but the press let the story leak. And when the radical priests come to get me released, we is all on the cover of Newsweek. Well, I'm on my way, I don't know where I'm going, I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, Queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Well, lovely to hear Jeremy. And now we're going to move on to our next act, and it's about time we had a bit of a band, so we have a bit of bluegrass, and it's the one and only, the One Tree Hillbillies. You'll love them.
I've been walking in my sleep, counting troubles instead of counting sheep. Where the years went
next act, brilliant duo. Jolene, with a brilliant voice, sings like an angel, sounds a little bit like Joan Baez, and accompanied by the fantastic Mr. Hippie Joe. So it's Jolene and Hippie Joe. Well, I told you they would be good. And here we go with our next act. Somebody who quite often plays at preview and is well loved. It's none other than Mr. Dave Simons.
Used to work in a diner, never knew a woman like a Harley Davidson, a long blonde hair flying in the wind. She'd be running hot for life, report me still she lies, colliding with the very air she breathes, the air she breathes.
Right, and now we've got a real lockdown track for you. A nice bit of blues, lovely harp and guitar from the brilliant The Jives.
Okay, we are The Jives. We do another song for you. This one's called Burning Hell. Who's it by, Al?
Chocolate Hooker.
I'm going down to the church house, going down on a bended knee. Deacon Jones, pray for me. Deacon Jones, please pray for me. There ain't no heaven, there ain't no hell. There ain't no heaven, no burning hell. No, no! I'm going down to the crop road with no devil, and I'll make a deal. I'm going down, yeah, to the crossroad with no devil, gonna make a deal. There ain't no heaven, there ain't no hell, there ain't no heaven, no burning hell, no, no, no. When I die, where will I go? When I die, where will I go? Somebody tell me, somebody tell me, somebody please tell me, where will I go? Maybe ain't no heaven, maybe ain't no hell, maybe ain't no heaven, maybe ain't no hell, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, we have a brilliant singer-guitarist now. Used to be a real regular at Preview, but unfortunately for us, she moved up to Birmingham. Lovely to have her send a track for us. It's none other than the brilliant Miss Maria Barham.
They were married in the old churchyard, and they promised they'd be true to each other, no matter how hard their lives might be. But like meteors it fell through moments parallel, they were soon to cross, and on different plots of earth they both did fall. Though their lives had really not been hard at all. Oh my, what a shame. No one's to blame, it just happened that way. And there's nothing you can say when two people say goodbye. Oh my. Two brothers promised they'd return when the war that they were fighting was over, but only one lived to keep his vow. And the story I was told was he lived to grow quite old before time ran out. Someone asked him what it was they both fought for, but he could not recall it ever been to war. Oh my, what a shame. No one's to blame, it just happened that way. And there's nothing you can say when two people say goodbye. Oh my. And there's nothing you can say when it's over, and there's nothing you can do when it's done. There's no battle you can win, and there's nothing to begin that's not begun. And at this moment I recall your face, and I wonder if you still think about me. Occasionally I still think of you, and I watch the river flow, and I know I must let go, but it's all in vain, for the waves are all around my small canoe. And I'd always thought this boat could carry you too. My, what a shame. No one's to blame, it just happened that way. And there's nothing you can say when two people say goodbye. Oh my.
Great to hear Maria there as always, and great to hear our next act. Fantastic duo. I know you're going to love them. It's none other than Alan West and Frankie West.
The sun, here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, the sun, I say, it's years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun. I say it's alright, it's alright.
Well, our next act was some real country blues style Americana. I know you're going to love them. They're great acts. It's the one and only Mr. Barry Nelson and the fabulous Mr. Mick West.
When I was a kid, and the stars were shining, and the river came up so bright in the sky. All the people gathered around, and the band was cheering. I could hear them now, singing through the ride. He was dressed in blue, and he looked so lovely, just a gentle flower. Small town girl took my hand and we danced to music with a single smile. It became my world, and we danced all night to the fiddles and the banjo, did drifting tunes. Didn't feel it so long ago, but still remember how we fell in love at the Roosevelt. Take it with me. Oh, we called it well, and we called it in, and we rocked around all from the boat share. Baby, we by since the time that I met you, well, I made you mine at the Roosevelt Fair. And we danced all night to the fiddles and the banjo, then drifting tunes. We seem to feel it so long ago. We still remember how we fell in love when the Roosevelt Fair. Years went by, too fast to count things, and the streets are green, and you're all been here, but you do right now. And the time that I met you, when we fell in love at the Roosevelt Fair, and we danced all night to the fiddles and the banjos, and drifting tunes. I seem to feel you here so long ago. We still remember how we fell in love with the Roosevelt Fair. Here's a song for all the lovers that we can share. Yeah, we dance all night to the fiddles and the banjos every day at the Roosevelt Fair. And we dance all night to the fiddles and the banjos, there's rhythm tunes. Sing the fiddle so long ago, we still remember how we fell in love at the Roosevelt Fair.
Right, our next act on lockdown, recorded in their garden. It's none other than the brilliant duo Random Folk.
Rows and rows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way. Now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, the clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way. Now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go. And if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and screams and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way. Now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads. They say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, but still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know at all. I've looked at life from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know at all.
Let's bring up the tempo now with Right, Good and Proper.
I'll give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take the fast train. Lonely as gone, I'm going home. My baby won't roll me a letter. I don't care how much money I've got to spend. Got to get back to my baby again. Lonely as gone, I'm going home. baby wanna want me forever. Yeah, I said he couldn't help me no more. There's so much that can't you see, I gotta get back. My baby wanna more. I'll be waiting for you to get more airplane. Ain't got time to make no fast train. Don't let it go, I'm going home. My baby just won't be a letter. Time to take no fast train. Rolling as a gone, I'm going home. My baby just don't want me a letter. My baby just want me a letter.
Great as always. Now we're going to bring back fantastic Jeremy. So let's have a big hand for Mr. Jeremy Reynolds.
This is a song called The Maginot Waltz by Ralph McTell. We was all off to Brighton in a charabanc, and Albert plays banjo, and how we sang. The beer was expensive, but the laughter was free. Ah, how we do love to all be beside the sea. Albert had a cousin named Marjorie, and I'd been noticing that she had noticed me. I quickly decided that if she didn't mind it, I would spend the day in her gay company. We shared a plate of whelks, strolling side by side. I said she wasn't too old to take a donkey ride. I didn't mind when she laughed and said no, so we paused for a while and listened to them in minstrel show. There was a notice at the palace pier. It said there was to be a dance that night, and it wasn't dear. I explained, of course, that I could only waltz, so we waltzed to every tune, and there la da 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 Well, 9 o'clock come round, we had to take the charabanc. And Halber was too drunk to play the banjo, still we sang. All except Marjorie, I could tell at a glance, because me and Albert was leaving for France. I said we'll both be home in a week or two. Me and Albert and Lord Kitchener will teach the a thing or two. I'm more to return. After me, do not yearn. And we waltz together all our lives through.
Well, a nice set from Jeremy, and as I said, Jeremy was the first person to ever play on the preview stage back in 1984, and the second person to play was none other than Mr. Bob Johnson, and here he is with Lee, so let's have a big warm welcome for the one and only Bob and Lee.
most of all, you've got to hide it from the kids who could you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sitting on the sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to the candidates debate. Laugh about it, shout about it when you've got to choose. Any way you look at this, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? A nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Woo, woo, woo. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Jordan Joe has left and gone away. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
We didn't make it that right. And now we're going to move on to our next act, and it's about time we had a bit of a band, so we have a bit of bluegrass, and it's the one and only, the One Tree Hillbillies. You'll love them.
Not one about a train. It's in the key of E for dancing. Yeah. My granddaddy was a railroad man. When I was young, he took me by the hand, drove me to the station at the break of dawn. Said, boy, I gotta show you something before it's gone. She was blue and silver, she was right on time. Riding a taxi, go across the Mopac line. We had sandwiches and grandma packed. We rode a power station, it's how bad. Home in time for supper and a tell-you tale. That night I dreamed I heard that lonesome whistle blow. When I got old enough to take the train along, riding taxi, go up to San Antonio. Hey! Nowadays they don't make no trains, just in piggyback freighters and them Amtrak days. They sold the Eagle down a while ago, sold it to the railroad down in Mexico. Every now and then there will on my mind, I ride that taxi across the borderline.
Our next act, On Lockdown, recorded in their garden. It's none other than the brilliant duo Random Folk.
Since Moscow burned, Cossacks tear us piece by piece. Our dead are strewn 100 leagues, though death would be a sweet release. Our grand army now dressed in rags, a frozen, starving beggar band. Like rats we steal each other's scraps, hand to hand. Save my soul from evil, Lord, and heal this soldier's hearts. I'll trust in thee and keep me, Lord, I'm done with Spanish skies, Egyptian sands. The world was ours, we marched upon our little corporal's command. And our lost and I at Austerlitz, saber slash still gives me pain. Our one true love awaits me still. Save my soul from evil, Lord, and heal the soldier's hearts. I'll trust in thee and keep me, Lord, I'm done return to my belle France. We prayed these wars would end all wars. In war, no, there's no romance. And I pray our child will never see a little corporal again. Point towards a foreign shore, captivate the hearts of men. Save my soul from evil, Lord, and heal the soldier's hearts. I'll trust in thee and keep me, Lord, I'm done with Bonaparte's. Save my soul from evil, Lord, and heal the soldier's hearts. I'll trust in thee and keep me, Lord, I'm done with
Right, and now we've got a real lockdown track for you. A nice bit of blues, lovely harp and guitar from the brilliant The Jives.
Okay, we are the Jives, and I'm going to try and do a bit of loop pedal malarkey. So anyway, here we go. So far, so good. Early in the morning at the break of day, that's when my baby went away. Crying and pleading ain't do no good. Come back, baby, I wish you would. I love you, baby, don't nobody else. I wouldn't mistreat you for nobody else. Hugging and kissing late at night. Make a big run, just as right. All night long, drove my baby away from home. Please, pretty baby, give me one more chance. You know I love you, wanna be your man. Crying and pleading ain't doing no good. Come back, baby, I wish you would. Yeah.
Right, our next act, a brilliant duo. Jolene with a brilliant voice, sings like an angel, sounds a little bit like Joan Baez, and accompanied by the fantastic Mr. Hippie Joe. So it's Jolene and Hippie Joe. now come to the last act of this concert. Last but not least, a brilliant trio. Know you're going to enjoy them. A big hand for Why Name It.
1, 2, 3, 4. Baby, if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. Baby, if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. Woke up this morning at 4:30, somebody knocking at my back door. And if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind, I mean, you gotta change your mind. Baby, if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. Baby, if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. Woke up this morning at 2:30, somebody else in the bed with you. And if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind, I mean, you gotta change your mind. Baby, if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. Baby, if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind. Woke up this morning at 3:30, somebody's loving you, but it ain't me. And if you think I'm crazy about you, you gotta change your mind, I mean, you gotta change your mind.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed the show. And it's a big thanks for all the musicians who have taken part, and also John Smith for helping doing the production. And I hope you've all enjoyed it. And there's only one thing left for me to say now, and it's good night.